Hi, it's JuleAnn again. This time I'm going to explore Microsoft Teams on my Apple iPhone. This happens to be an iPhone 12 Pro. I don't think it matters much because the app's pretty much the same on all the iPhone versions. What's interesting about this compared to the other experiences I had is that the mobile app is, generally speaking, a lot simpler layout and navigation. And with VoiceOver on, it is simple to change into the various apps and complete messages and read messages. It also has a few extra options that showed up somewhat on the Chromebook, but even more so on the iPhone app. So let me start with first by the top of the screen. Okay, it told you that I'm at the top of the screen and it has unread messages. Let's see if I can go back.
See all teams, button, join or create a team, button, teams, head, search, button, more menu, button, more menu, button.
Okay, the more menu is the very top left corner of the screen, and that allows me to make some changes and change my profile setting. Right now I'm currently on Do Not Disturb so that I don't get beeped while I'm doing this recording. And also, it allows me to do other things like set notifications and quiet times and other settings.
Search button, Teams, heading, search button.
Search is
tap to search.
The search field on here will allow me to search different aspects of search for files, search for messages. I find it somewhat useful, but I'm not quite comfortable with going through that right now. So I'm going to continue on.
Teams, heading.
All right, I'm in the Teams view right now.
Join or create a team button.
It allows me to join or create a team.
See all teams button.
See all teams button, which means I have several, a few teams that I'm involved with.
TechOWL team expanded has unread messages button.
Oh, okay, so I'm in the TechOwl team, surprisingly, at the moment.
See more button. General channel button.
Okay, there's a general channel.
Aces channel.
And I'm gonna now switch out to another one of the teams.
Agent chat, ATR, conference, Dellsor, documents, private, FRAP channel, free phone, chat, I can connect, innovation, iPad, app, knowledge base, blending library, outreach, reuse channel, website channel, 2 hidden channels, screen readers, test group, team expanded, button.
Okay, so that's the screen readers test group. That's what I want to go into.
See more, button. General channel, button.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the general channel.
Selected, posts, tab, 1 of 3, files, tab, more, tab, message from you, Thomas Matthew D.
Okay.
Thomas Matthew D. Agostino, mention button 1 of 2.
There is an ability to, right there they said posts, and there's also files. So if there was files associated with this channel, I could open it up. And given that I have the Microsoft Office applications on my phone, it will automatically open up into whatever format, whether it's Word or Excel file.
Caitlin McKenney, mention button 2 of 2. 2 replies from you replied, okay sign, grinning face with squinting eyes.
Okay, that was what I did this morning, was my last reply.
Pull to load more messages.
And it says, pull to load more messages.
Profile photo for JuleAnn, message up, reply, button, heading.
Okay, so I can reply to my own reply, but I'm not going to do that. And you can actually tap on that. The edit field will open up, and this, the keyboard, on-screen keyboard will appear at the bottom. You can also use a Bluetooth keyboard along with your iPhone, either a Braille display or a standard QWERTY keyboard. But one of the things I wanted to explore was getting out of this.
Teams, back button. Teams, back general chat, tab. You see all teams, button. Tab bar, chat, 3 unread items. Tab,
okay, at the very bottom of the screen, there are also other tabs that are, tabs that you can enter into, which is where I find really useful. There's currently 5 listed, the last one being more. So I'm going to go through these different tab sections.
Selected, teams, tab, 3 of 5.
Right now, teams.
Chat, 3 unread items, tab, 2 of 5.
Chat.
Activity, 1 unread item. Tab,
activity, which is what the teams have been working on right now.
Chat, 3 unread items, tab, 2 of 5.
Chat,
selected,
teams,
assignments, tab, selected, more, tab, 5 of 5.
I'm going to hit that tab for the more.
Selected, more, tab, 5, selected, more, assignments, tab, selected, teams, chat, 3 unread items, tab, activity, tasks, button, shifts, button, saved, button, approvals, button, wiki, approve, save, shift,
all these
tab,
different
tab,
options
chat,
I can go to.
Assignments, tab, selected, more, tab, 5, close drawer, button.
I'm going to close that drawer.
Close drawer. iPad, apps, gym, channel, button.
Okay.
See all teams button.
I'm going to go back to...
Friends of screen general chat tab bar. Chat. 3 unread. Selected. Chat. 3 unread items.
I'm going to go into chat right now and see if anybody's been looking for me or if there's a message from individual one-to-one chats.
Teams tab. Assignments tab. Selected. One-to-one chat. Laura Ambrosio. Out of office. Last message at yesterday. You.
Okay, Laura's on vacation right now, so that's why her came out as out of office.
One-to-one chat. KDL. Fed Ralph. Available. Last message at yesterday. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, Jewel. Button.
Now, what's nice about that is that you can also, you hear there's actions available, there's a button. With that, you can also go through the different chats. You also heard that she was available. So if I wanted to do a one-to-one chat right now with Katie, I could actually start another conversation or continue this conversation by entering on that chat and then continuing on. So what I find on the iPhone is that it's the quickest response. I can answer, in fact, I answered a video call just this week from my supervisor because I was working on a project on my PC. I just picked up my iPhone and double tapped and the chat feature opened up immediately. The video chat feature opened up immediately and I was talking to Sandy. Rather than trying to navigate around in the screen, it was very quick action. So this is just a brief overview of some of the capabilities that you can do with the Microsoft Teams app on the App Store app on my iPhone. Thanks for listening.